Hey, what's up you guys? After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more of The Flash. This is Season 7, Episode 5, so let's get into it. Yeah, does not look like great CG. You know, that looks really cool, but I feel like the computer still wouldn't be able to input that much information that quickly.
What are we looking at?
A spectrograph from the scene of the attack. That is a rare geothermic isotope that I reprogrammed our satellites to scan for. If we get a hit,
then we can track our target. You've been at this all night. Maybe you should take a break, get some rest.
I'm not gonna rest while that thing's still out there. Besides, with Ralph overseas for a while and Frost still recovering.
Oh, I'd say she's more than just recovering. Check out this frosty twist.
My back mat's still wearing off. I'm seeing double.
Yeah, you and me both.
I know this is a lot to take in. Told you they'd freak.
Did they really just do a record scratch? That late into the... That was really weird.
Cecilia.
Do we ever see the child?
Who are you? What do you want?
It's time to come home now, Cecile.
Get away from me.
You cannot control me. You never did learn your lesson.
What are you, Barbus? Like, what's going on? Are you gonna have gray hair? Like, what's... Why was she doing like this? Like she was showing it to the audience.
No. I saw someone. They were right there, and then
There's no one here. No one else here. You've been working too hard on those cases. Must have fallen asleep.
the danger. It was.
You just assume it was a fucking nightmare. Come on, guys.
I'm sure it was, babe, but nightmares can't hurt you.
You're literally just assuming that she was asleep. With everything that we've been through at this
You
point.
remember when Mirror Monarch blasted me with her gun? Ever since that blast, we've had these crazy headaches. Last night, everything gets fuzzy. Katie passes out, and then we wake up totally fine. But there's two of us.
Okay, that's a weird way to explain this. Sure.
Eva's mirror gauntlet contained a reflective mirror chip. I think it forced Frost's cryogenes to rapidly replicate and create a whole new form so that she could survive.
Crazy, right?
And you still
Weird.
hear each other's
Okay.
thoughts?
Nope.
You always have felt like two different people. Now you just have two different
Not really to me.
bodies.
But don't worry, I'm gonna figure out a way to get us
I
back
feel
together
like
as
they were
quickly as
kind of the
possible,
same.
because I'm afraid the longer we wait, the harder
don't know.
it'll be. I mean, shouldn't we be focusing on that berserker who killed Abracadabra instead?
Where are we with Fuerza? Fuerza. Spanish for strength. She-Hulk was taken, okay?
Well,
It's a really
still no
shit
sign of
name,
her,
to be
but Barry
honest.
has figured out how to track her.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Because if Fuerza can survive an antimatter
Fuerza.
blast, that kind of puts her on a whole other level.
Come on,
of a baddie.
Cisco. You've done
Like
way
a
better than that.
Wet your pants level. Satellites detected an isotopic signature.
That's Fuerza. Where's she headed?
Oh my god, we're
Huge.
actually calling. Okay. Pretty colors!
What's with all
Pretty
this thunder and
colors!
lightning? Is Fuerza a speedster too?
Barry.
Who is that?
Nora?
The Speed Force took this form right after HR's funeral. It's like Zeus coming down from Olympus, disguised as a mere mortal.
Okay, but why would a god be asking for our help?
Whatever the answer is, we need to figure out a way to
kinda
accurately
weird.
monitor her recovery.
Why does she always take on Barry's mom?
Holy mother.
You good?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
She's wearing my speed force gauge now. Right now it's red. If it changes, hopefully that'll tell us her power levels are recharging.
Okay, but this isn't just some run-of-the-mill meta we're talking about here. Whatever Fuerza is, she's powerful enough to hurt
Honestly, I'm sorry.
What if she doesn't wake up?
Maybe this is mean, I don't know, but every time that they say Fuerza, it sounds like they're like, struggling to say something. Like, I don't know. It's very strange, because it sounds like they're just, I don't know. Like, you know when the legends go through, like, time travel for the first time, and then they just can't speak English properly? It just all comes out as gibberish? That's what it kind of feels like to me. Vise. Maybe that's really insensitive to... I'm sorry, I don't remember if they said it was Spanish, or... I'm not sure, sorry. It just sounds really odd, because, you know, we've never had any of the metas or anything like that named after named in other languages before, so it just comes across as very odd to me, that's all. Am I alone? I apologize if this offends anybody. I don't mean that. I don't mean to offend anyone. I'm just trying to explain. I know I've just pissed someone off, sorry.
What happens to you?
Look, we've faced big threats before. If Fuerza did do this, she should be afraid of us.
I'll keep looking for isotopes.
You think Fuerza's gonna come back and finish what she started, don't you?
Wow, they're really like
already watched
nailing
the
it into
Speed
the
Force
ground. They
dialogues.
keep saying it every sentence.
I'm not gonna let that happen again.
I wonder, actually, you know what it is? Hold on, I need to make sure that I'm okay, so it is Spanish. Just wanted to double check that. Shit. I don't know, we're around here. So I wonder if the actress that will play this Fuerza is Spanish, and that is why they chose that name. But I mean, they wouldn't be able to tell that. Like, the characters wouldn't be able to tell that. So it seems even more odd. I don't know. It's very odd to me. I'll get over it.
You must be the captain's daughter. I read about how you survived the abduction into that mirror dimension, was it? Sounded terrifying.
I've survived worse.
Impressive. Didn't mean to interrupt. We can chat tomorrow, Captain.
Sounds good.
Where'd she say she was from?
State Logistics Commission?
What's that? I don't know what that is.
Dope belt buckle.
Haha, not a belt buckle. This is the Firestorm Matrix.
Oh.
Okay.
I helped Thawne build it to combine Ronnie and Stein into Firestorm safely.
And that's gonna help put me and Katie back together.
You can thank Caitlin. She figured it out. All we have to do is just reset it to her DNA
I mean, that's
and
if
your RNA. We're
you guys
basically
want
just resetting fusion to fission.
that to
This
happen.
baby just needs a few hours
Maybe
to
they want to be
charge,
separated.
and that's it. We can get you back to your normal 2 minds, 1 body existence. That's a Tuesday for you.
Wow, that was fast. It's not so bad being separate. For Katie, I mean, you know, she can finally watch This Is Us without me screaming, "Turn it off!" in her head.
Frost, what have I said about disparaging This Is Us?
They're so weepy.
That cast is too precious for this world. Listen, based on how relieved
Someone's a
Caitlin
fan behind
was
the
to
scenes.
figure out this fix, I'm guessing she actually misses hearing your frosty tones inside her head. I want to keep checking the satellites to make sure we don't get hit with another isotopic signature surprise.
I had a nightmare, but it was more like a vision. I don't know. I thought maybe with my powers expanding lately, Caitlin could check out my noggin.
Are you okay?
No, it's happening again. It's like someone's stabbing my brain.
I'm gonna get Caitlin.
No, Barry. It's my powers. It's like they're picking up raw fear.
There's someone nearby, probably.
There's a robbery downtown.
I'm fine now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we should go.
I mean, no. Probably isn't fine.
I'll keep an eye on her.
He's gonna crush us to death!
What the fuck?
Thank God! You're the stop that creature is gonna kill us!
Where are you?
Of course, security.
So let me get this straight. You made those guards hallucinate some kind of Godzilla ripoff that almost squashed them?
Come on, bloody alarm was
Suppose
going
that
off.
is an accurate, if not immensely reductive, assessment of the situation. So yes, I scared the hell out of them. And that was after showing them a vision of a dozen bystanders getting eaten alive by a very hungry kaiju. It's horrifying when you think it's your turn.
It looks like an Oni
Look,
mask. or
whoever you are, I really don't have time for this.
My, how rude. And from a superhero. Is that actually allowed?
Okay, I apologize for the rudeness, but I hope you enjoy Iron Heights, because I really do have bigger problems today.
Not yet, but you're about to.
Hey, I just got another geothermic isotope reading. It's coming from your location.
Scared yet?
How?
You will be.
That doesn't make any sense.
You can't stop me, Flash, and you never will.
I'm not afraid of you anymore.
That sounds like the Saboteur voice.
This is just a hallucination, which means you can't hurt me.
Oh, that is the Saboteur.
You lose, Barry.
That's definitely more of a Saboteur. But I don't know what I'm talking about.
Barry?
Reminds me of Bulbous, I'm not gonna lie.
Your vitals
Or I
were
guess
spiking,
Scarecrow.
but they seem to have stabilized. Your speed healing kicked in.
What the hell happened out there?
But Scarecrow requires you to
Dawn.
have toxins.
Savitar. You were trying to kill me.
Like a nightmare come to life?
Yeah, like the guards in the truck. Wait, like you. You had a nightmare last night.
Someone is broadcasting fear into their victims, and I'm tuning into it like an antenna.
Fuerza and Psych must be connected somehow.
Psych.
He's a psychic psychopath causing psychosomatic symptoms. I mean, the guy practically named himself.
He's only dangerous because he got inside my head. Cisco, do we
Scraping
still
the
have
bottom
mental
of the
damage we
barrel.
used to fight
Psych.
We can try and
Like,
repurpose
come
them
on.
to repel Psych's hallucinations.
Do it. If we can keep Psych out of our heads, he can't hurt us.
That must have been terrifying being trapped in that nightmare.
I'm fine. Really, I'm fine. I mean,
It wasn't that bad.
we beat those big bads already. Psych's no different.
I find it weird when they call them big bads. Like they know they're a TV show.
You did a background check on a public official.
Dad, I found her file in the DOD database. What if she's not here to help?
Are you sure this isn't a reaction to what happened with Eva? I mean, she
Why
lied to
would
you for
this be a
weeks.
reaction
I'm
to
not
that?
afraid of being deceived.
What the hell?
I'm afraid of not trusting my gut. Something is off with Kramer. I know it. Read the file.
The firestorm matrix has been sabotaged, only someone tried to make it look like it's short-circuited.
Before you go blaming Frosty,
I ran the adapter through an infrared scanner, and guess what the temperature was? Negative 162 degrees. Fine, I broke your stupid, precious matrix. Why? Why would you do that to us?
Why-
It'll be
why
weeks
wouldn't you
before we
speak
can
about
even
this
consider
before?
another fusion attempt. Because maybe I don't
Could
want to
just
recombine.
talk about it rather than
Why not?
ruining it.
Well, call me when you figure it out.
Caitlin, I mean, it's kind of obvious. She wants to experience life on her own.
you know, this actually reminds me of that scene where Rebecca and Jack are fighting. Oh, look at that. Let's go. We gotta go.
Satellites
us
picked up
characters.
Psych's isotopic signature downtown at the Cleary Capital offices.
Time to put these mental dampeners to work.
And kick some psychic butt.
Look at Justin Hartley's in it though. And Milo Ventimiglia.
5.3 trillion gone. It's all gone.
Oh, I could do this all day. Oh, it's you again. No, that's disappointing.
This looks like
We're
the
not gonna let you
Superdome
hurt any more
Museum.
people.
Oh, I haven't hurt anyone today. I have freed them from a system that brings fortune to the fortunate and dooms the rest.
Also, it kind of looks a little
Pretty
bit
poetic,
like
don't you think?
the museum I was always
What is this guy's deal?
I think he's overcompensating.
I don't like your friends, Flash. Also, if you think your flimsy dampeners can stop me, perhaps you all could use some freedom, too.
Of course, nothing works on whatever this is.
Killer Frost, you're under arrest for your crimes against the city.
What? No, I'm one of the good guys now.
Tell it to Judge Tanaka. We have a witness.
Was it Mark?
No, it was Caitlin Snow.
Okay.
How could she?
Seriously, why?
This can't be how it ends.
What the hell?
Someone's back for seconds.
You already showed me my greatest fear. It won't scare me twice.
Oh, Flash, those big bads aren't your greatest fear.
This is.
Well, I mean, I could have told you this.
Sweet nightmares, people.
Where's Frost?
She wanted to be alone. Even the Ice Queen was freaked out by whatever she saw.
The mantle dampeners didn't work.
Psych must have overpowered their circuitry, which means the next time
My
you fight
biggest
him, we won't be
fear.
able to protect your mind.
Is that really a
Next
biggest fear?
time.
'Cause that's not.
Are we supposed to
that-
anticipate him? Stake out the banks?
No, he's not after money. Remember, he said he wants to free people from the power it has over them.
So what, he has an axe to grind with the system?
Yeah, it explains why he attacked the Cleary Capital offices. He doesn't want cash. He wants chaos.
Well, he got it.
What exactly did he make you see?
Camilla, what about you? What did you see?
It doesn't matter.
What if it does? What
I
if
mean-
there's like a clue or something in what you saw?
There isn't.
Tell
You
him
don't know
that
that.
you saw them all dead.
Look,
Like,
you're gonna have to face him again eventually.
What if I can't, all right? What if he's too powerful and I can't stop him?
Barry, no one said.
You didn't have to. Maybe Psych's gonna destroy this whole city and everyone in it. There's nothing I can do about it.
you know, this is kind of like Psy, Supergirl villain. Maybe ask her how she dealt with it.
Trying to reconnect the transmitter to the output circuit? Turns out I'm better at breaking things than I am at fixing them. Do you want to tell me what scared you so much? I was under arrest for all the crimes I committed as Killer Frost.
I mean, you didn't really commit that many crimes, to be honest.
And you were the one who turned me in. I would never do that. Ever since you let me take the wheel, I got to live my life, not just half the time, but all the time. And I really liked it. And I don't want to go back to living my life just half the time. And I was afraid you'd hate me for saying that. I would never hate you. You can always tell me how you feel. I don't know how. I mean,
You just did.
I may be the strong one, but you're the brave one. I mean, you're fearless. I mean, ever since I got in touch with my feelings, I'm scared all the time. Sometimes I don't even know why. Ever since we separated, there's been this deafening silence inside my head where you used to be. It terrifies me. So I have been so desperate to put us back together. I got so upset when you broke the Matrix. Because my biggest fear in life is living without you.
Still live together apart.
Mine too. Maybe 2 snows really is better than 1. My apartment has an extra bedroom. I could use a roommate. What do you say?
This is us.
Do you reckon going forward, like, they use her sister as her, like, stunt double?
Something about these new threats feels different.
It always
bigger.
feels different. It always feels
For the
bigger.
first time since Crisis, I'm scared.
You saying you weren't scared with Eva?
Sometimes when I'm scared, I ask myself, what would the Flash do? Seriously, you run through fear every time you save this city. And you just gotta find some of that courage for yourself.
Guys, we just detected Psych's isotopic signature. It's expanding all over Sandoval Heights.
You sent your own fear into Top. Do you think you could do that on a bigger scale?
No. Barry, I could barely broadcast one emotion across a room.
Then let's get you some help.
Oh!
Barry, are you insane?
I know it sounds
Probably.
crazy, but DeVoe built this chair to expand his mental capacity on a massive scale.
Yeah, and it turned him into a supervillain.
But you won't, because you're going to use it to save the city.
I can feel all your fear, Central City, and it feels exquisite.
That's a lot of power.
Let me out of here, please!
It's too much. Too much. I can't take it.
Mom, Dad, please don't leave me here. Why won't you come home?
Cecile, you good?
Nope. As a medical professional, I promise you will be okay. Probably.
Flash, where you at?
I'm approaching Sykes' radius.
Okay, do it. I can feel people's minds, thoughts all over the city.
Okay, can't get in.
His amygdala is spiking.
Barry, can you hear me? Cecile is connected to your mind. Whatever you're seeing, fight through it.
You got us all killed, Barry.
I mean, maybe you got yourself killed because you got rid of your powers. Do you ever think about that?
I trusted you. Why didn't you save me?
I don't like the noises. No! No, 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 no. Hail to the no.
When you let me die, you killed our children too.
There
Children.
he is. He's caught inside his
You don't
nightmare.
have any children.
He's lost.
You have to get through this.
Cisco, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. You are strong enough. I know you are. We can't do this without you.
You're a coward, Barry Allen.
We'll lose us again.
All because you're too afraid. Too afraid to open your eyes.
You're right. I am afraid. But I won't let that fear control me.
He broke
No,
through.
you got in.
Cecile, now.
Somehow. My bubble will beat your bubble. Your color bubble and my color bubble fight each other and my color will win. It's flash color. The other color was purple, so it's kind of cool.
You're too late, Flash.
Guys, it
Okay,
worked.
goodbye.
Cecile did it.
Is it psych?
No. This is something else.
I'm getting the same readings I got off Nora.
Everything is short circuiting.
I need to heal myself. Open the cryopod.
No, Barry, that'll put you into a coma.
It's the only way.
In the
Logistics
next
compliance.
episode's not gonna really have
Is
the
that what
Flash
you
in
were
it.
doing when you were working in Gotham?
I've made a few trips there. I'm a big Knights fan.
I called my buddy who'd been working the Gotham beat for more than a decade. Pretty high-stakes game you played. There is this. So I don't know what your goal is here, but if you're gonna be in my precinct, how about we cut the bull and you be honest with me?
Fair enough. I wasn't planning to announce this until I got my bearings. On the orders of the governor, I'm here to locate and apprehend a rogue metahuman, whatever the cost. And quite frankly, it's about time someone addressed the long-standing issue this precinct ignored.
You want to arrest the Flash?
No, I'm here for someone far more dangerous. The metahuman fugitive known as Killer Frost.
Really? Didn't even do anything really bad. I never thought that she went killer.
Nora.
This physical form is new for me. I didn't know its limitations.
It's really weird that she
I can
keeps
feel how weak he
being
still is.
her.
How
That
weak
it
we both
keeps being
still
her.
are. What happened to Barry?
He was attacked by a powerful metapsychic.
Who showed him his greatest fear? That same psychic was the second of my attackers.
Where's that and Psych? They both hurt you?
Who are they?
You're like, yes, that's what their names are.
They're just like me.
Huh? Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was The Flash Season 7 Episode 5. It's an alright episode. I don't know. Not bad, not particularly great. It was alright. Cecile got a bit of an upgrade to her power. Well, a little bit more of an upgrade. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.